Thank you, Jeff. Our speaker for today is Amy Braat, and her goal for speaking today was to give you an overview of her life. So I introduce Amy Braat to you, and enjoy the speech.
Just for all you new people, this is your first introduction speech, is what I'm going to be speaking on in a minute, and it's 4 to 6 minutes. So, okay, all right, ready? So, when I started thinking about what to talk about for this speech, I thought about our theme, Simplify. So, I'm going to simplify and elucidate my life to you guys today. I am fudge. Yes, I said fudge. Now, those of you who are thinking other four-letter acronyms, no, it's F-U-C-H. I am fun, unique, creative, and a hard worker. I'm fun, normally, at least. When I get frustrated, not so much, but most of the time when you come talk to me, people leave feeling better. And I usually smile a lot, unless I'm thinking deeply. I like challenges, which I'll talk about a little bit later. And I was also a system owner for 7 years for the company. And that was actually a lot of fun, especially storms. Those are one of the most interesting times that you can go out. For one thing, you're helping the customer. They're out of power when we're running a storm. And part of being a system owner is you actually make the storms shorter to help customers get back into power quicker. You can't climb the poles and put up wires, but it's really cool to be out there with the public and actually see how your actions help them. I'm also very unique. I'm a female engineer. I happen to be collecting E's, M's, and P's for some strange reason. I have a bachelor's in mechanical engineering, ME, a master's in EM, which is engineering management. I'm in the EEP program, the engineering entry program. I got my professional engineering license, a PE, and I just got my PMP, which is project management professional. And for some odd reason, those 3 letters work for all 5 of those. I also have a side business, KAV CNC Creations, that my husband of 8 years and I started a couple years ago. And we make all sorts of custom, unique items for people. Pretty much whatever people want. We have a laser cutter, a CNC router, and a bunch of other tools for a wood shop. So we can do a lot of different unique items. And I'm also a member of Dog Scouts, which makes me a little unique. Most people are like, Dog Scouts, what's that? And I'm like, well, it's kind of like Boy Scouts for your dog. If you read the quarterly newsletter, you saw that my dog and I were sailing. He does a lot with me. We go up to camp, we go hiking, we have a lot of fun together. And there's a lot of, mainly women, but there are some guys there that like to hang out with their dogs and do stuff with them, and it's just a motivating kind of training atmosphere that's all positive. So that my dog, who's kind of a scaredy cat, which makes him a little unique because he's a pit bull. Usually they're headstrong and ready to go, but he's not. It's really a great environment for him. The other thing is I'm very creative, which helps with the business I talked about earlier. I have my own little label that we call Amy's Crazy Crafts. Started out as a joke, but then I found out that nobody actually had it online, and I thought it was kind of fun. So you can find me online. I have a lot of Instructables. I've had a Kickstarter. I have a store at Etsy and exhibit for fun. So I also make jewelry, which I made this necklace, and I make miniature war games, which was the Kickstarter. The other thing is I'm a hard worker. I usually work around 16 or more hours a day. I used to have 3 jobs up until my last rotation. I had to give one of them up. I worked here. I also was a dog trainer, which is how I've gotten to Dog Scouts. And I have the side business. So between all of it, I do a lot of work. Usually nonstop until I go to bed. Once in a while, I do have, I find work fun, so it's okay. I like to create. Don't give me that look. I've had 3 successful Kickstarters, one of which is actually under my name. I made some miniature wargaming terrain, and 2 of them are under my mother's. And she's a writer, and I actually ran the entire thing for her. One of them is going to be done in about 2 weeks, but it's funded at the moment, so I'm considering it successful. So that is a summary and a elucidate and simplification of my life for you. Thank you.